Hello students, in this video we are going to learn divergence. To know the divergence, we must know about the flux because divergence is nothing but net flux per unit volume. What is divergence? It is net flux per unit volume. So let us study what is flux. So the flux is flow of energy through surface. In electrostatics, the term applies to any electrostatic field and any magnetic field. So actually flux is called as lines in a plane, and that lines are maybe electric charge or magnetic lines. That lines are maybe electric lines or magnetic lines of forces. So this is known as flux. So simply flux is a lines of forces, that may be electric line or magnetic line in electrostatic. So this is flux. And what is divergence? Divergence is net outward flux per unit volume. So this is called as divergence. So as I told you, divergence is just the net flux per unit volume, or it may be called as flux density. So while finding divergence, so we will do an operation on a vector field, and that results in a scalar quantity. So divergence is a operation which is performed on a vector field, and that results in a scalar quantity, and it tells how much flux is entering or leaving a small volume per unit volume, okay, or per unit volume. So it tells how much flux is entering or leaving through a small volume. This is called as divergence. There are three types of divergence: zero divergence, positive divergence, and negative divergence. So what is zero divergence? No net flux inside the region or volume, means whatever the flux enters, the same amount of flux leaves through that region. So there is no net flux, means that in that region there is no net flux. Then the divergence is called as zero divergence. Let us see what is positive divergence. Divergence of a vector field is positive if vector diverges or spread out from given point. Means consider this point. This is the point. Now we are finding the divergence at that point, and at that point we can say the divergence is positive if vectors from that point diverges, means the direction of the vectors is away from that point. These are the vectors. This red arrow shows that white arrows are the vectors, and that direction of that vector is outward from that point, means divergence is positive. So simply divergence of a vector field is positive if vector diverges or spread out from given point. This is known as positive divergence. Now let us see negative divergence. Opposite to positive divergence. Divergence of vector field is called negative if vector converges at that given point. Say this point. This point. This is a point. Now we are finding the divergence at that point. So we can say the divergence at that point is negative when the vectors converges at that point. Say this, these are the vectors. These are the vectors. The direction of that vectors towards that point. Direction is towards that point. It means they converges to that point. then we can say that the divergence is negative. So these three are the types of divergence. Now we have seen what is divergence and three types of divergence. Now we are going to learn divergence of vector field. Okay, so divergence of vector field is measure of how much a vector field converges or diverges from a given point. Okay, suppose we have a vector a bar and we have an operator del operator, then divergence of that a bar is represented by dot product del dot a is nothing but divergence of that vector a. See this, we have a vector a bar is given by ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap. Now we have the del operator, we know already del operator, the value of del operator is I cap dou by dou x plus j cap dou by dou y plus k cap dou by dou z. So what is divergence? See this, divergence of a, the operation is dot product del dot a. Now put the values, we have the values of del and a. So what is value of del? This is the value of del, dou by dou x I cap plus dou by dou y j cap plus dou by dou z k cap dot the value of a bar is, this is the value of a bar, ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap. Now take the dot product. So how to take dot product? 11th standard में हमने सीखा है वो. Okay, so take the product of I cap and I cap plus j cap and j cap and k cap and k cap, because I cap dot j cap dot k cap dot j cap, all other that dot product is 0 except I cap dot I cap is equal to 1, j cap dot j cap is equal to 1 and k cap dot k cap is equal to 1. All other dot products are 0. So what is I cap dot I cap? So I cap dot I cap is 1. So remaining quantity dou by dou x of ax means dou ax by dou x plus dou ay by dou y plus dou az by dou z. This is the divergence of a. Means we have to take derivative of ax with respect to x plus derivative of ay with respect to y and derivative of this az with respect to z. This is called as divergence of a vector. Now see this, if we have a equal to x square y I cap minus x y z j cap plus y z square k cap and determine divergence of a at point 1, 2, 3. So this is example. Let us see how to find divergence of this example. Now what is divergence? This is divergence of a equal to del dot a. So put the values of del and value of a. Okay, so if we already seen that if we take dot product, then dou by dou x, dou ax by dou x plus dou ay by dou y plus dou az by dou z. Now to take derivative of ax with respect to x. Now here what is ax? The coefficient of I cap is ax. See this. See this, derivative of ax with respect to x. So what is ax? Here this, the coefficient of I cap is x square y. This is our ax. What is derivative of ax with respect to x? 2xy. So here is 2xy. Now plus derivative of ay with respect to y. What is ay? Coefficient of j cap is ay. See this, coefficient of j cap is ay. Here coefficient of j cap is ay. So take derivative of ay with respect to y. What is derivative? minus yz. So here minus yz. Now third term, derivative of az with respect to z. What is az? Coefficient of k cap. What is coefficient of k cap? Yz square. So take the derivative of yz square with respect to z. What is the derivative of yz square with respect to z? It is 2yz. See this, 2yz. So this is the divergence of A. Now we have to find divergence of A at point 1, 2, 3. Means the value of x is 1, the value of y is 2, and the value of z is 3. Now put the values of x, y and z in this equation, 2xy minus xz plus 2yz. Now divergence of A at 1, 2, 3 will be 13. This is the example of divergence. Okay. Now let us see physical significance of divergence. As I told you, divergence means the net outward flux per unit volume. Now to understand physical significance, consider a motion of a liquid. Now let the velocity of liquid is phi bar. Then divergence of phi will give you the volume of the liquid flowing out per second per unit volume. I repeat, the divergence of phi will give you the volume of the liquid flowing out per second per unit volume. That is the divergence of phi. Now, if divergence of phi is positive, then it indicates that the liquid is flowing away from that point. If divergence of phi is positive, then it indicates that the liquid is flowing away from the point. Now, if divergence of phi is negative, then it indicates that the liquid is flowing towards the point of consideration. And divergence of phi is 0, then it indicates that the liquid is not flowing away or towards the point, but it is flowing parallel to that point. This is the physical significance of divergence. Now see the example of divergence. Now this is the example of positive divergence, negative divergence and zero divergence. So consider a closed surface S1, this surface shown by dot, this surface S1. So consider this surface, and this surface S1 encloses a positive charge. Okay. Now the electric lines going away from that charge, say this, that electric lines going away from that charge means electric lines are diverging. It means positive divergence at this point. At this point, positive divergence. Now consider this surface S3. This surface S3. Now this surface encloses a negative charge. Now see this, electric lines are converging to that point. It means at this point divergence is negative. And consider this surface S2. Now whatever the flux entering through that surface, same amount of flux leaves through that surface. It means that at this surface divergence is 0. This is the example of positive, negative and zero divergence. So in this video we learn divergence, its types, an example of divergence of vector field and physical significance of divergence. Let us see shortly. So the divergence is the net amount of flux coming out of a volume element enclosed by a surface. If we have a function or a vector a bar and a del operator expressed as I cap dou by dou x plus j cap dou by dou y plus k cap dou by dou z, then dot product of del and f a bar is known as divergence of a vector field a bar. Therefore divergence of a bar is represented by del dot A bar, and which is given by dou AX by dou X plus dou AY by dou Y plus dou AZ by dou Z. This is the divergence of a vector field A bar. It is a scalar quantity. There are three types of divergence: zero divergence, positive divergence, and negative divergence. I hope you understand. We'll see you in next lecture. Thank you.